We actually come here today with a lot of reasons for hope. Anytime you see an uprising in a city, there's usually three things going on. There are real deep frustrations around housing, there are real deep frustrations around jobs, and then there's an act of police brutality that sets it off. We've seen progress around housing. It's tough, it's a steep hill, but we've seen progress. With what Johns Hopkins and others have begun to do, we started to see signs that there might be some progress around jobs. But when Commissioner Davis rolls out his reforms with big headlines in the newspapers, and what we hear about, we're going to send officers to black churches and give them sensitivity training, we're not making enough traction when it comes to reform. Half the officers who have been charged are black. We can assume, Officer Porter's from West Baltimore, we can assume they've been to a black church. And we can assume that they have some cultural sensitivity with our community. The issue we're dealing with is much bigger, and let us be really clear. Our city is dealing with two crises at once. We have a crisis of increasing homicide, and we have a crisis of ongoing police brutality. And the key to solving both is trust. Trust is the outcome of increased transparency, increased accountability, and a department that has a better relationship with the community it serves. And trust is the precursor to bringing down homicide rates.
The system of police accountability is completely broken and needs to be reformed. That lesson cannot be lost as we focus on the questions of individual accountability here.
And so this coalition stands together to let them know that anything short of comprehensive proposals will be met with fierce opposition. It is not meant to be a threat. It is meant to be a commitment to serious engagement, and we will not be bought on the cheap.